Okay, you guys, I wasted a lot of time on this video, which I didn't because I cut this part off. The only reason you could get the piece of paper is if you talk to Florence in Italy.
Looking for this? Great minds think alike. But sorry, I got here first.
I've got her! She's not going to get away this time!
You may have the formula, but you'll never catch me.
Well, she's gone again. But it looks like she may have left something behind.
All right, we've got the formula. Let's get back to the shop and mix ourselves a solution for that mystery map.
Okay, like I said before, the only way you could get this piece of paper that tells you how to fix the chemicals and stuff, you have to talk to Florence in Italy. Which is the part that I didn't show you because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. So, I'm sorry you guys. All you get is this. Now remember, nothing will happen until you click this, and it will turn green.
Looks like we did it. Let's see what happens. Just what I suspected. A secret passage.
And the tunnel leads right from the inn to the castle.
Good work, agents. This could be the breakthrough we needed. Time's running out for tracking down Carmen Sandiego and the missing calendar. Stay sharp. Chief out.
Okay. Now we gotta go back.
United, you know I'd be happy. No one's here.
No one's here. There was supposed to be there's supposed to be a man in there to pick up the statue. Okay, you guys, I figured it out once again. We have to go back to the United Kingdom and get this message.
Wish we could talk to him. The postcard has an address. New York City.
That's in USA, so...
What I wouldn't give for a hamburger right now.
Let's start looking around. We could learn a lot.
Excuse us, Agents Shadow Hawkins and Jules Argent from the Acme Detective Agency. We understand you recently moved here from Warwick.
That's right. It was a strange place. Weird things going on. I was glad to leave.
The present innkeeper thinks you may have taken a poem from the inn fireplace. Would you be willing to let us have it?
Well, I am rather fond of poetry. That's why I took it, you know. Still, I'd let you have it for a trade. Don't you two travel a lot?
Oh yeah. We have a tendency to rack up the airline mileage.
Well, during your travels, have you by chance seen a figurine that matches this one? I'd trade you the matching figurine for the poem.
Wait, that figurine does look familiar. Gold-plated. I've definitely seen it somewhere. We'll come back with a matching one.
Okay, it's a figurine, not a statue. But I call it a statue just because I couldn't figure it out.
Isn't that Acme vest uncomfortable to sleep in?
Well, here we are.
As always, I'll keep track of the key information we find in my journal.
Let's go.
Do you like that? It's rather rare. Only a few others like it in the world. And a solid gold.
It's the figurine the guy in New York wanted. We'll buy it. It's expensive, but I think I have just enough Italian lira.
Now we're really on the way to finding that Aztec calendar. From the photo the Chief downloaded, I can tell it's a beautiful work of art, but I sure couldn't tell the date from it.
Actually, the Aztecs had two different calendars. One was a 260-day religious calendar used for deciding when to plant crops, go to war, and so forth. The other was a 365-day solar calendar.
Okay. So we got the figurine. Now let's go back to USA.
Whoa! A bumpy flight. Feeling a little turbulence.
Better buckle my seatbelt.
Alright, let's...
Let's give it to him.
We brought the figurine you wanted.
So you did. Thank you.
No, thank you.
And here's the poem.
Great. At least, I think so. What does all this mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out in the United Kingdom.
I'm going to find an empty row and stretch out. Remember what the chief said.
Okay. Time to start the poem. We go by stars. And I don't know which order that goes, but I know that red goes first. Let's switch. There.
Check it out! So there is a secret passage. It's got to lead to that hidden room in the castle.
Spooky or not, let's find out. Chief, Jules and Hawkins here. We found a secret passage from the inn. Keep monitoring us in case we run into trouble.
Good idea, Jules. Now be careful, both of you. Carmen Sandiego can't be very happy about you finding her stolen treasures. Keep an eye out for that Aztec calendar.
Look, we're in the castle dungeon. But it's deserted.
Looks like our friend with the signal lab must have gotten away. Well, there it is, the Aztec calendar. Unbelievably intricate, isn't it?
Agents, excellent work. This was a tough case, and the two of you broke it together.
Chief, I'm absolutely certain now that there's a link between the stolen items, an explorer, and a lost city. Carmen is after something much bigger than these items or their gems.
And, as I suspected all along, the wheel design appears on this item as well.
Okay, that's mission 6. Stay tuned for mission 7.